This I believe. There is a widely known saying that all people are created equal. In terms of race, I strongly agree with that statement, but not everyone is created equally. Those with Down syndrome, autism, Asperger's syndrome, Parkinson's disease, and many more are not born into this world with the same life as the majority of our population. These people are known in society as being a step behind the rest of us, not able, disabled. We are often unaware of what spending time with these innocent and deprived souls can teach us about the parts of life we overlook and take for granted. I was lucky enough to attend school with a few disabled students and actively participated in peer support, which included bowling, dancing, gym class, baking, and much more with my disabled peers. Through these activities and unified basketball, I started considering my new peers, Mel, Jeremy, Dean, and John, as friends and not simply the special kids. There is no better feeling than saying, "Hi, Mel," in the lunch line and having Mel hobble around in place and say, "Hi, Callie," as if she had just finished a marathon. The point is that she recognized me. She remembered me as her friend, her peer, her sports partner. It took her a long time to finally say my name, but hearing those sputtered words left an imprint on my heart that I will never forget. What also resonates with me was in gym class one day. I was attempting for my umpteenth time to get through to John, who was sitting alone mumbling to himself. "John, what did you have for lunch today?" He looks up. "Pizza." "Yum. Do you like pizza, John?" "Pizza." I smile and try to keep talking to him. He doesn't respond and blankly plays with his shirt. Finally, I get up to leave, learning not to get offended when being completely and utterly ignored. Suddenly, he takes me into his hands and wraps me in a huge hug. The entire gym went silent as they took this in. You see, John has autism and does not like to be touched. He will not let anyone touch him, nor will he touch anyone, ever. And here I was, glowing in his tight embrace. This is something that I will never forget for as long as I live, and was only one of the things I learned from my peer support friends. Valuable things can be learned from spending time with the disabled. One of them is to let the simple things in life please you. Jeremy repeats "snow day" every time it snows outside. Mel wears her Friendlies polo to school multiple times a week because she likes it. She isn't judged by people for wearing the same outfit. She wears what makes her happy. She also watches Star Wars videos on YouTube over and over because she laughs out loud at the same part every time. They know what makes them happy and sticks to those things. My friends have no worries. They don't stress about small things that the average person worries about. They're a symbol of innocence and bring joy to our community if one takes the time to get to know them. This is why it's our duty to get to know them and better their already tainted lifestyles. It is our duty to include them into our lifestyles. If the fortunate would realize how much they can help the less fortunate, communities would become closer and we would become one step closer to world peace. This I believe. Some of the best role models can be found in the most obvious places but are hidden behind unawareness.